y'all, what's up? I hope y'all can hear me. Welcome to my channel, y'all. I'm about to finish this story. I know it took me a minute, but listen, I was too busy finishing school, passing tests, and working. I got 84 on my theory. I still have to take my practical, which is coming up soon, so I'll be doing that. I just got off, I just got off, and I had to go get my kids something to eat. So I'm right here. Y'all see my fit? Let's turn the camera around and not fall. So let's see my fit. My Virgo mind is janky, whatever, don't come for me. This was tucked in because I was at work. See the marijuana leaves. So I basically came on here so I can hurry up and finish this story, because this story was not supposed to take as long as it took for me to get out, but the reality of what happened to me was like hitting me all after the fact. Y'all know the stages of grief. It's like sadness and all this grief, whatever. So I was going through that and trying to understand like why this stuff keep happening to me. But I'm gonna finish this story. So, right, I think I already told y'all the baby mother story. So I had wrote this down in my book. Like, is there something wrong with me? You know what I mean? So, hold up, let me see. Alright, so, this is what I wrote in my book. This is my little book, y'all. I'll be writing it. And yes, I'm going to be eating in this video because I'm hungry. I just got off. I had to go get my kids some food, and me some food. I didn't eat really nothing all day because what I ate earlier was nasty, so I wasted it. So this only lasted like 2.5 months, if that. So that's why I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this story over with so I can do what else that I wanted to do for y'all on my channel. So boom, January 25th, 2024, 7:07 a.m. January 5th. This is gonna pick up on some of the storyline and all that, like what I messed up or whatever. So this is what I was writing to myself. January 5th, 2024, I officially met this dude. I say officially because I was already watching him. I think I already told y'all he owned the store. I'm not about to repeat a whole lot of stuff, but there's some stuff in here that I didn't tell y'all that I wanted to say. So, never on that I already told y'all this story. Talking about how we met or whatever. First date, January 8th, fucking real. Told y'all that. How much he was being a gentleman. He said he was a military man. He opened doors, well-mannered. But we were both cursed like sailors, you know what I'm saying? And both believers in a higher power. We talked and vibed the entire time on the first date. It was a great first date. He didn't ask what I bring to the table, any of that manosphere bullshit. All he wanted was to be in my presence. It was all love. Like, I thought. Before you know it, a few days to a week rolls by. He told me he done me. I thought it was too soon. In this day and age, everybody lie. I didn't believe him, but I didn't dismiss his feelings. We carried on. Then he shows me a picture of a ring set, of a husband and wife ring set, which I received January the 13th, 2024. He proposed to me, I think I told y'all that, in his truck in the driveway of my father's house. I was happy. I didn't cry in front of him, but I did cry in front of my youngest son or whatever. So, the dude, he liked to take long drives, so the next date was going to D.C. He's talking about this was one of his restaurants that he owned. I still enjoyed my time in this little cold restaurant. It was like I think I told y'all this too, but I'm just fast forwarding through stuff so we can hurry up and get to the next part of these stories. At this point, I'm beginning to open my heart just a little at a time because I'm afraid he's not who he say he is. I'm afraid he's got someone at home. And y'all, this is what I say date this was. This was January 25th, but I had met him January 5th. At this point, you know what I mean, I'm beginning to open my heart, I'm afraid he got someone at home, and his whole story about who he is hasn't surfaced yet, and it's because of this mystery. It hasn't allowed me to fully open up to him. Today is week 3, and so much has happened in that time, but I still have some reserve about him, which led to, what is it? Cleanse my room? Oh, cleanse my room and do some spiritual work. I'm gonna talk about what's been going on in the spiritual side of things in another video, because it's not a video for that. Open the window, found my pendulums, Palo Santo, because I needed to contact the spirits for the whole truth. So I used the pendulum and I asked, like, does he have a wife? Pendulum said no. Is he telling me the truth about the situation? It said maybe. It kept swinging maybe. It was not giving me no, like, is he in love with me? Yes. Is he going? I'm saying about myself, so I'm going to try to do it again and to ask more direct questions so I can put my mind to rest on the unknown. I shouldn't have to do all this because my intuition's already telling me, but because of my trauma and because it's so much, I just don't be trusting my intuition all the time. Whatever. I'm still learning. I'm 40. Whatever. This man, okay, so this man said he want to take me to Vegas, right? So, we supposed to be taking a vacation in February, right? The week from like the 9th to like the 16th or something like that. So, he kept showing me pictures of this ring, y'all. He kept showing me pictures of this ring. I'm like, whatever. I don't need all that for that shit, but he wanted to keep trying to show it to me anyway. He claims he wanted to spoil me and love me the way I deserve. He's even talking of building a house. For us and his children, and possibly all of us, maybe us having another child and naming the child Rainbow, which I thought was very cute. I thought he was a man of patience, compassion, understanding, jokester, good kisser. So January 17th, we got together, and we was like together, if y'all know what I'm saying. So I talked about how we both couldn't sleep, like the energy between us was like super, super strong. It was super intense that according to him, he couldn't sleep. I know I couldn't sleep. I was just like up. Even though I was taking my sleep meds, I still couldn't sleep. Like I could not get a lot of sleep. His energy was crazy. It was off the charts. I thought it was love, but it wasn't. At the end, I'm like, I'm still a bit suspicious of certain things about him. Only time can reveal. I don't want to give up on him yet. I have, what is this, 2 deal breakers: cheating and hitting. Manually, mainly, of course. Lying, pedo behavior, definitely. But so far he was outstanding. All that shit was outstanding, even before all this shit, before his baby mother, the time that we spent together was nice. It was cool, right? Alright, so we going. So we going to February 4th. February 4th. Tomorrow marks day 30 with me and Edward. I call him King. I just thought it was cute because I know history and King Edward, so I just thought it was cute to call him King. I wasn't calling him King because of no conscious shit, nothing like that, because I thought he was king and I need to bow down to him and all that shit. He had nothing to do with that. I just thought it was cute to call him King because King Edward, his name is Edward, so whatever. Doubt constantly plagued my mind of whether or not I'm setting myself up for failure in love again. I'm constantly wondering if I can fully trust him, only allowing time to do its part, because I would have then cut him off due to my lack of patience and believing that if it doesn't fit my narrative, then it doesn't make sense. It's been extremely hard to believe the things he says, but I am trying to push through and not give up on someone who, for some reason, gets my love language. Never argues, curses at me, or gets angry over my constant questioning for reassurance of the love he says he has for me. This Friday, we are to begin a cross-country drive to Las Vegas. He's taking me to see the Super Bowl and then a week in New York, downtown Times Square. It's all lies, but I believed it. Also, on another note, I go back to school. This is when I went back to school. I went back to school the 5th. I finished in April. So, as of February 4th, I wrote, "We shining bright like a diamond." That's what I thought. That was the 4th. This is the 13th. February 13th. I don't think I'm ready for love, companionship, or anything that involves me with a man. I think my trauma, lack of patience, trust issues, and releasing control is something I haven't conquered yet. I believe it's something I've been wanting for so long, but I'm not ready to release and trust. I've dragged myself along the journey over the journey, breaking up and leaving men over some of the most minuscule things, over fears of not getting played with. I don't know if every relationship was worth leaving behind, or did I just run out of patience of dealing with some of the same shit from grown people over and over and over again. The situation with me and him has taught me that even though I want the love of another person, I'm just not ready, or will I ever be. I'm going to always feel like I'm getting played with, especially in the first 30 to 90 days. It's so hard for me to believe what he tells me. It's like I want to, but the fear keeps me doubting.